Hey there, it's Corsair Hugo, and we are back on Lost Colony, and we should be live now. Um, should be, I say. Maybe. In any case, we'll see how this goes. I'm on Lost Colony, and I was just getting ready to. Um, okay, yeah, it looks like we're live. Is there sound coming out? Is there sound coming out? Yep, sounds like we got sound. Sorry if I gave some feedback. Okay. Um, I was just going to add these two creatures to my ARK Smart Breeding app. I don't have a source set up for that, but I could try adding it real quick here. If none of you ever seen that before. Let's see here. We want to add a source. It's going to be, let's try window capture. Create new. Create. Come on, why is that sucking? I don't know. There it goes. Smart breeding. And then select the window. There it goes. Can you see that? Um, awesome. Okay, so we got the ARK one on there. We can get rid of Discord. Okay. So if you can see that, this is what the smart breeding app looks like. Um, it's a neat little program that you can track all your dinos. I don't have my couple I have from the island, but there was nothing significant there. I've been adding the dinos in from Lost Colony. Let me do something here. So if I close that, come back to ARK, but now for some reason, there we go. Back in ARK. So what you have to do is get the information into the app. You can either do it manually or you can just go up to your creature once you have it all set up. And if someone's interested in learning about this, let me know and maybe I'll put together, maybe. I'm not sure I'm the best person to do this, but you just go into, let me do it again. Hold down the E key on the creature, go to options and export dino. And then let me switch windows. Um, bring that back up. You can see it added information for that tame. And I just gotta click the add to new to library. And I'm gonna select all so you can see all my tames are. Let's see, what was that? Dodicarus. So the one I just added is a lot better than the one I had previously. We got 41 weight. It only has damage of 33, but I'll take it. And I'm going to do the same thing with the Man of Garmer. Options, add. And Add to library. So, of the two mammoth armors I have, that is the better one. And I can, like I said, if anybody's interested, let me know. Put a video together for that. It's useful for tracking, especially if you're playing on multiple maps. Keep track of what you have. The only thing is you have to make sure if things die or whatever that you indicate that in the app and just keep up with it. It can be an extra chore or it can be a tool to help you, depending upon your personality, I suppose. Okay, mammoth armor's on the move. A little bit. Wonder it hasn't come over to visit somehow. You know, things like that, they'll be that far away, a mammoth armor, but yet it'll aggro from huge distances, but you try to get the attention of something else. Looks like he's stuck. So I'm not sure if it was live earlier when I was talking, but I am contemplating. Yeah, he's free. He's moving. I think. I was contemplating jumping maps because I am in dire need of some good loot, and with the Santa Raptor claws, I guess you want to call it, going on some other maps. I'm not sure what map I should go to for that. I was trying to think earlier. I want to go to a map where I'm going to possibly make my home base long term, which could either, I'm narrowing it down to Ragnarok, Extinction, Valgero. Got several factors involved. I want to be on a map that has good stats for creatures, so that kind of rules out the island. I like the island, but especially the stats of dinos are just not that good. Of course, Ragnarok has lots of benefits of that. And so does Extinction. The only thing about Extinction, there's no wyverns. And if I'm going to be chasing down drops, I probably want to try to get something fast, which I'm right now contemplating. Do I want to try to get this 55 and just take out with me? You know what? I gotta check my. Thought I saw something over there. I gotta check my inventory. Narcotic. So, okay, if you put the skin on these things, it acts as an automatic doorway. But if you're used to hitting the E key and you move up, or the open key, hit E, I don't just do it subconsciously. It'll go to open and you hit the button because you're used to hitting the button, and it will slam it back in your face. I'm just thinking here that these colors in here make it look so dark. So what I did, you're talking about the skins. Go to cosmetics. Come over here and see custom cosmetics. What are these? Oh, these are from one of the apps. But here we want to go for this Lost Colony. And I'm just going to drag this down here to make it more convenient to slot. And then I noticed I didn't do the ceiling. The only thing is, now when I right click to get out of this, It doesn't do it. It doesn't exit until you switch a different item in your hands. Okay. Decision time. What are we doing? So if I would, I think I know where. If I'm going to Ragnarok, I think the downside to Ragnarok with the Christmas, if we're going there for the Christmas thing, is that it's I would say a medium-sized map, medium to large. And the reason I don't want to do it here is because the other night I was playing and I could hear the events going off. By the time I got a bird out, flew up high enough to even see anything, um, I think it was gone. I would have to be pretty lucky. I'm kind of in this canyon. I don't have good line of sight. The island being a small map might be a better map size-wise, but like I already mentioned, I also want to be doing something other than just that. I want to, what is that? Oh, big monkey. I'm playing too much Minecraft for a moment. That looked like a Minecraft character. What is up with this Mammogarmer just like hanging out in the water, not jumping around? Not that I'm complaining, because normally they're being a nuisance. Okay. We're going to do it. We're going to go for... not that we're not ever coming back here. We're going to come back. Just take some time off from here. We got a location established. Started working on laying out what the shape of my base. Might extend it down here to get rid of these walls. Make it a courtyard here or something. I don't know. Might be moving. Someone built a base up there. It is a nice location. Very nice location. Nice and flat, up high. The only thing I would have to say negative is if you want to get resources, you gotta... No, not really, because on the other side of this hill, it's not that far down to get lumber, wood. Maybe stone might be a little bit of a... No. Oh, there's a lot of stone. That's a good spot. Can't really think of a negative. Unless you needed it to get to the stream for some reason. But like on our servers here, we have a nice little... I can't even see mine. I put mine behind this wall. Intakes that work anywhere. So... someone in chat has just said, I love Nublet's videos. Oh, it's Scott. What about my videos? Yeah, it's... what am I taking with me? What am I going to take with me? Let's leave here. Definitely the appropriate clothing for this area. Let's leave behind... let's repair that crossbow. We'll take one of them. Maybe we'll take stuff to make a bed. I want to take a flyer with me. Which one? I don't want to take all these crossbows. I might take some. Or arrows. Let's see. Should we take a set of metal tools? As long as I leave a pair here, a set here. Ooh, I should make another set then. Once you get flyers, your whole progress changes. Um, the whole game changes, I should say. Once you get the ability to get to metal spawns, and get to scout around, get to the better base spots. I'm gonna have to remember, I'm on Lost Colony 2. Don't want to forget that. Well, I should maybe go to the first one and see if that spot up top is available. That is a really good spot I saw. When I was, I want to say snooping around, when I was flying around. Yeah, that sounds better. What else should I take? Sure, I'll take a spyglass. That. Couple of those. We'll take some hide armor to get started. And when we get wherever, when we get wherever one, maybe we'll upgrade to metal. I mean, I thought about going to Scorched Earth too. To me, that's one of the easiest maps. You know, once you get a few decent wyverns, start breeding, that boss is to me is one of the easiest bosses. You get a flock of fire wyverns that are decent, get them leveled up, or lightning. I wouldn't do poison. That sound's going to get me every time. Yeah, it's hard not to defeat that boss. Even the alpha is fairly easy. So what am I taking with me? I think I'm going. We only have 2 RGs. This is the good one. This is one. Yeah, maybe I'll take that. I should make a new saddle for the other one. Not just leave it here. Saddle. I need chitin hide fiber. Do I have enough? Where's my fiber? I must have lost it somewhere. Oh. Chitin? Hide fiber? I don't have enough. Alright. I hate leaving without. I just got this Therizinosaur. another one I need to add to the app. Let's go do that before I forget. This was a good time. I'm sure there's other ones that I've missed. I do want to go to Australia sometime and play there. But it is such a huge map from what I understand. I've only been on there for a few minutes. And I think yeah, I've only been there for a few minutes, and it seems huge. And I don't think it's the best idea for doing for me at this point, where my goal is to get somewhere where I can get drops. I should take something. What do you need for? I should take something that has some offensive capabilities. I would mean either Thylacoleo or the Therizinosaur. If anybody's out there listening and you have a suggestion what map to go to, let me know. I'm really, I think I'm definitely going to go to. The downside to Valguero is if I'm trying to be in the middle of the map, it's not really an easy way to get it turned off, to get off. Scorched Earth, I like going camping next to Blue Orb, but I'd probably want to maybe start near the middle of that map. The only thing I like Scorched Earth. The one thing I don't like about it is the weather conditions. It just seems like such a waste where you have to put a tent up and camp for 5 minutes at a time, do basically nothing. Seems like such a waste. I think maybe I'll leave the Thylacoleo here. Take the theory with me. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, this theory, it's best at 49 points into oxygen. Yeah. In the Argentavis, it's trait plant carrier. Why? Why? Okay. Got a set of tools, got hide. Maybe I'll take over a little bit of food. Might go bad in here anyhow, so might as well. Might as well take some. The theory has multiple purpose. Can easily tame Hypno Parasaur when it's like it somewhere. I am going to take an A1 trap. Those things rock. They might be the best. Give me 1 second here. They might be one of the best. Sorry, distracted. What's the word I'm looking for? Engrams to use? Other than these, not cryopod things, but cryopod things. The CSC gun is pretty cool. I just need to get cement paste and stuff to use it. Once we get to higher levels using transmitters or the nanny's nice, the hatchery's very nice. And when we get up to getting into gotchas, that stuff's nice. You can roll in materials once you get gotchas. It's almost broken. Reusable bolas are nice. Early game, reusable spears. Kick butt. You make a half a dozen spears when you start out. Those reusable ones, and then if you can find yeah, you can just run around tossing spears at everything. Oh, the gardener and farmer are cool. Solo farm remote. Unique items that are really cool to the game here on Arcade. Day one trap, I love it. It's so convenient. The only thing you can't trap is bigger creatures. Like, I don't know if you can do a Dinotherium. You definitely can't do a Kartra or Giga, but you can do almost all creatures. Mamagors, like I was saying earlier, but they're so squirrely, I don't know if there's any trap that can hold them well. Alright, so enough talk. Let's have some action here. I need to go back here. Let's craft a bed and a box to take with us. Fiber thatch, hide wood. Thatch, hide, fiber. We make a storage. Just some things to put down. Get started. We'll come back to Lost Colony later. Okay, so we got a ground mount and our Our possibility would be to take one of these snow owls. One of them does not have any good stats. I should have been naming these. I think it should be pretty obvious. It's probably this guy. Yeah, that's gotta be that guy. That would be a good. My heart's telling me go to Ragnarok, I think. Hello, Ragnarok. What is going on here? Oh, I did that. Okay. Well, can't have everything. I'd gathered a bunch of wooden thatch and stuff to build here, but I'm just gonna use it. See, I want another foundation. Door. What else? I do have the tames that are on. island, which I didn't intend to be there. I might just stop back here and pick all that up. I'm planning all this out like it's a sure thing that I'm going to get an offer here. Maybe I'm being a little overconfident. And how many? I got 4 walls there, so I need another 4. Oops, I got 1 extra there. And that should be enough to get me started. Fire. Side. Forge. And a smithy. That should be a nice start. And yeah. Now, I'm a little bit scared that when I get up there to the terminal, ooh, we got levels. Let's get this thing some health. Cup 1. And let's put a bunch in melee. He's going to be the nasty boy. So, now. Let's see, who has more health? This guy? Yeah. Let's fly him up to... Oh, you don't have a saddle. I thought I made a saddle. I make it not grab it. Oh, that's another thing. I'm gonna have to get a Dodicus. Everything needs keratin. Interesting. In that case, see those people on playing in Valguero. Also, I clearly don't want to go to a map that's overpopulated right now. That lessens my chances of... I do want to take a snow owl, though. I don't have enough stuff to make them need something fast. How much is a man of Gardener saddle? Can't afford that either. Everything's 150. Oh well, I just gotta make up mine. Oh. Take it with us. It's just snow out anyhow here. We'll go up on the RG. We'll take a look at this base up here I was telling you about. I wish I'd gotten this location. It's nice. Oh, they've built up a little bit more. Looks like they're getting ready to build a greenhouse. Oh, yeah. Now, I would say the one downside to here is that it might be lacking in space a little bit. But once you have that spot there, you pretty much can claim this. And wasn't there another? I mean, it's a decent sized space. And they got room out here. You could have a decent sized space. Not if you're. Depends on what you're breeding and stuff. Where can I go for that terminal to get out of here without hopefully causing a stir? With the local guards. Let's just fly casually over here. I heard something coming. Let's get out of the way. Hopefully something doesn't hit me and drag me off the bird off the cliff. I thought there was a terminal like right here. I'm sorry, I gotta gam up.
My children may not attack you on sight, but don't think that means you have free reign here. Follow our rules, and you won't be harmed. I warned you. Now my children will teach you not to disobey.
What'd I do?
Unless you can prove yourself against our revenant invaders.
What did I do? I mean, the guy's not attacking me. I guess I'm okay. There's an Ovis. Nice to take some and oh. Thought for a minute there we were crashing. Nice. Now there is a terminal somewhere nearby here. I thought I saw the other day. I don't want to stray too far into the city and get in trouble. I don't got the whole gist of what's going on there. What you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. I don't want to become an outlaw. At least not yet. Oh, I see you. Leave me alone. Okay, Mean you no harm. No, I know where that is. I don't want to go that way. It just goes back out pretty much to my house. So now I see a plus or a ×1 red eye in my lower. Is that like I'm a first time offender? Something I don't know about? Let's get away from them. The raptor wants to eat me. More raptors. I think that might be an alpha raptor over there. Nope. Well, there's one of the guards. Just fly casual. Don't make a scene. So is that what that 1X... I think that's it over there. I see something. Is that what the 1X means? On my screen there, does that mean I'm like, oh. Trying to be careful not to go somewhere I'm not supposed to. When I spawned in the game, I picked the middle spawn point, which put me up here somewhere. Oh, I see it. I'm half afraid to fly over there because I'm afraid that might be a no-no. Let's land here. We'll walk casually over to the... Oh, who's that? Hedgewing? Oh no. I think that's another player. Maybe I'm just being overly paranoid. Maybe this isn't... You can pass through here, no problem. I'm fairly sure if you get the ire of the locals, it gets pretty difficult at this level. Okay. Access the terminal. I'll pull up the map real quick in case someone wants to know where this is at. We're at 4750.7. Travel to another server. Let's look at the Ragnarok maps. And let's look at extinction. Nah, I want something with extinction is a little bit smaller, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Ragnarok 1.
Isn't it so much easier to work for me rather than against me? I hope we have an understanding.
I guess I just cut him off. Okay, so I think why is it showing? Is this from my previous play? It's showing death markers? That's crazy. Because I haven't been here. In any case, I want to go over here. I'm real tempted to spawn over here, play over here, because that's such a nice area. since they've redone that. I love this map by this island area over here. Let's do Biking Bay 3. And as soon as I hear Santa. Some items expired. Wait a minute. Oh, RG's got 3 level. And I got A level. How did I get another level? Never mind. First, let's see if we can see Santa or Raptor Claus. Sure would be nice to get some nice loot. One of the few downsides, if you want to call it that. Oh my goodness, right there. That would be so nice to get right now. Decent. Alright, we might have to come back and do what we can to get that. See what I mean about Rag? Why it's so inviting? Oh, but I was gonna say, one of the downsides to playing on... Santa's gone. I don't think the A1 trap is capable of trapping. Look at that fancy base. A Rex. Where'd it go? That must be somebody's Rex. Oh, come on. You gotta win this. Can I distract you? Good job. Okay, while you're distracted, let me see if I can... I don't think this is gonna work. Come on, mouse. Bad timing. Why are you... Did that work? Go on, Rex. Oh, put me some. This is a 150 Bronto. Oh, jeez. You know, when I get established and start looking for things, I'll never find 150s. I spawn in with very little resources, and this is what I'm gonna get. Holy cow, look at the health on this thing. That can't be right. 14,000. Unmutated. I need to take a rest. How's our Rex doing? Kind of surprised the Rex fits in there. Yeah, he's doing okay. This will be the first Rex of the playthrough if we get this. Maybe I should level up some points in melee on this guy. He's starting to get pretty bloody. Maybe I should just bystand this. Oh, I didn't transfer over the... I'm an idiot. I had the RG. Oh well. I'm an idiot. We got that Ovis before we came over, and I left it on RG, and then I cryoed it. How's this coming? Let's go get that Fermonia, get some meat. Okay, I missed. I think I saw a Drakeling. I don't remember how you tame him. I do need to remember that. Let's force feed you, get some health back. And need to make some narco arrows. All the stuff I brought. Are these guys even doing any damage to each other? It doesn't appear so. Listen, I can't kill that thing all by myself. Matter of fact, the Rex is gaining health. Just need to go make arrows. And then I need fiber too, right? It's hard to beat a sickle to get fiber. Craft. Wait a minute. What happened? I'll leave you guys alone for a minute. And the Bronto's gone. And somehow the Rex has escaped. I didn't mean to have. Hey, go ahead and take care of those Rexes. Can you take care of that terror bird? Oh, I guess that answers that question. Well, we could do this. You know what? Me and I have everything. My whole existence is on me right now. I shouldn't probably be chancing it. I'll probably regret this. But if I go after him and lose everything, then I'll regret it. Let me see if the base spot I want is available. Am I heading in the right direction? Kinda. Quetzal. Not a great Quetzal. Sure, I'll take that. Maybe. Everybody seems distracted. Come on, close. So there's a lot of beaver there. Where's the dam? You know what? No. Focus. We want to go over to the valley here. Look at that. What is that? What? Yes, please. All right. That's. Oh my goodness. A 150 escrow. Oh, okay. Focus. Let's set down a base. And then we'll come back. And it'll be gone. We got some lag or something going on here. Running into an invisible thing. Okay. Yeah, that's where I was going to build. Alright. So what we're going to do... So I can't pass up on that griffin. We're just going to pop something down here. Wait. Too close to enemy foundations. Do you see anything around here? I mean, that's too close. Okay, maybe we'll just put something down over here. This doesn't need to be a masterpiece. Just needs to be a temporary existence. It's quite certain this is just going to get all taken up. Right here. Let's put the door on so we're safe. Let's put bed down so we have a respawn. Let's put down the box so we have a place to put our stuff. Okay. We're going to take leave that here. We'll leave that here. We'll take this. See if we can get that griffin. Not what I planned on doing. And since that spot's taken on this map, we're going to try Ragnarok 2. I can't pass up this 150 Griffin. What the heck is going on? 150 Quetz? 150 Griffin? A 145 Rex? How do I not base on this map? Is that a beehive? There's not the Griffin I'm looking for. Oh, to be frank, any Griffin would be really nice right now. He was right over here somewhere, wasn't he? A 150 Quetz. Oh my goodness. So many nice things. So many nice things. Yep. 130 RG. And I'm just coming from Lost Colony, where the first few days you couldn't find hardly anything above what is that? No. Above 100. How am I not seeing this guy? Because, I mean, it's possible he died. A 150 Megatherium. With 30 points in melee. It's teasing me. It knows I don't have the resources or time for that matter to tame all these. I think I see him. Looks like he's stuck in a rock. That could be good or bad. If he's... I'll stay there. Let's ignore the saber for right now. Could you come up here, Griffin? He's stuck. And I don't have my... Wait, can I do this? Come on, I'm trying to... Ah, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I need to get this guy healthy again before I can... Where'd I put that little base? Where'd I put my little shack? Where's my little shack? Is this guy behind me? I'll have to find him again. Why wouldn't he cryo? No, don't punch. Cryo. Boy, that would have been embarrassing to kill him. Okay, what's my options here? We do have the Therizino. Take that out to get some meat. Try to heal the orgy. Go back. Pick up the A1 trap. Okay, I think I need to get the... He's not harvesting. Pitch it for hide, pick for meat. Right? And then let's just make you a beast. Wait, you can't pick berries? There you go. It's a seed key. Eat up. But now I'm weighed down. Seriously? Your weight sucks that much? Oh. Let's drop that off the base because I could maybe use that. This temporary base. Okay, what's going on? Why can't I move? Because I'm way down now. I'm surprised it harvested that much lumber. Talking about getting distracted. I just want to go out and find a base spot. Okay, we got a dire bear there. That could mess us up. Let's just see if we can't find something nice and easy to munch on. Sure. Or maybe not. You're lousy at harvesting meat. Oh, jeez. Do we attempt this? Let's do it. I think we got this. This will give us some good prime meat. I think I just hit a drakeling, so hopefully I don't. I should have done that with. Oh well. Here, we need more meat. Back here. I forgot to look to see if there was a bag. I didn't want you to harvest. Oh, we got a better crossbow. And some better armor. Hello. Sure. I'll take a chance. I don't think this is worth anything. Okay, it's getting late for me. I think if we have time to do anything, it's maybe to try to see if we can find that griffin and get that, and then we'll have to try again tomorrow. Would you like to contribute? Wow. You guys went down fast. Alright, Wilma, I'm home. Let's swap these out. I didn't put down the better box. That's a word I'm looking for. Where's the RG and meat? A better storage type. Why am I playing in third person? I never play in third person. And you're near death. Eat. Eat. I don't know, with the levels. Oops. Levels I'm seeing on this map, maybe I should just stay on this version of Ragnarok. This is Sorry. This is Drag 1 on Arcade server. And if you're watching this, I don't know what better advertisement you can have than the wild ones you've seen on this one. Hmm. So what are my options here? When we're done feeding this guy, we need to fire up the theory again, put him in a box, and go look for that griffin. If we get lucky enough to find it and we're go retrieve the trap. Hopefully not get smashed trying to. I thought going on top of that hill and putting a trap there would be safe from all those ground critters, but that didn't happen. Did it? Did I don't know what happened there. Sound like I ate some of the meat. Maybe because I might have brushed against the prime meat icon, holding down the E key. Okay, that might be good enough. We'll leave a little bit on you to munch on. It's cryo you. Worst case, we come back and we respawn there and use the theory to get us somewhere. That griffin sure would be sweet to get if we could find him again. Should have just made another trap while I was there. There he is. Alright, let's go pick up that trap. Maybe I'll just decide to stay here. This is little baby. Little baby quits. Not sure if that was the level 15. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to pick up the go. Where'd he go? That was 15. That's a... Was there 3 quetzes here? I don't know. So maybe... Where could we lure... We're getting close to the wyvern nest up here. That's an alpha carno. Oh, jeez. No, I didn't want to fight you. You wouldn't be a bad... second choice. Eh. You wanna come play? Come on. I'm trying to distract the thing going after your child and you're coming after me. Yes, come after me. Oh, you too. That's a level 20 Alpha Carno. Whoa, where are you going? No, 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 no. Come back. Yes. Yes. Over here. That looks good. Equip. Did I bring the arrows with me? Okay. I'm going to go get some arrows. You stay right there. Don't go nowhere, okay? I promise. I'll be right back. You know what's going to happen. Stay. I'm watching you. Yep. He's probably out of there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Take 2. Probably for going for 3. Kind of glad I didn't bring them back down because there's terror birds and all kinds of other distractions. Oh, is he still in there? I am surprised. I am surprised. He's not great stats. 150. That looks like that. How can you go wrong? Can I go over here and shoot you without getting knocked off? We're gonna be friends. As soon as I poke you full of holes. a shame your best stats are oxygen and food. In the butt. Oh my. Your health is going down fast. This is gonna be close. If I had a saddle for the snow owl. Why do you have such crappy health? I don't know if headshots are better. Okay, you're at half health and just above half torpor. This is gonna be so close. I had a saddle on the owl. Kill him. I mean, if it looks like this is going to go bad, I could try killing something and dragging it up here. Or I have to drag it up here with the RG. Kill it. And let the griffin eat it to heal up. Okay, 888. So I'm losing like 80 per shot. Alright, what's less? I'm just maybe gonna wait a minute. Probably one more shot. Wow. Let's pick this up. This on. Get those arrows back. What is this a bag for? Oh. By the RG when I cryoed it. And let's put this one here. Okay, so it should take 10 according to what the spyglasses tell me. Now let's put this away before I do something stupid. Yeah, there's a UD there. So, excuse the silence. I'm just trying to think about our the alternative base locations if I would decide to stay here. Let's take a look at the map. I do like this area here. I dislike is it's a little far to the Wyvern trenches. That's not that far. You got the one Wyvern trench here. We have the other down here. Guess it's here. You have the red drops over here in gigas. So, actually, to kind of be in the center of things, you almost want to be over here. Not sure why those are on there. Those have to be from a previous playthrough or something. Or carried over from another map. I don't know. I don't want to be up here. This is murder ice. Um, and being I don't have teleporter ability, I don't want to be out at the edge of the map somewhere. That's nice once you get that. Then you can kind of just build wherever you want. Look at that guy. $145. This map is truly blessed with good stats. I mean, I know what I'd be doing constantly. Taming things. I was wondering why it's getting so warm in here. I thought it was just my nerves, but it's I had a little space heater on, forgot about it. Doesn't that look like a RG sitting up there or some bird? Guess that's just a rock. Okay, so how are we coming here? Material bearing. If you were watching earlier, I was commenting on some of the lousy rolls I got for traits on creatures, but I did have one that was really good. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Mm. Oh, I think it's good. On the Daedon, it was Fatty 2 or 3. Hey, multi corp. Oh, thanks. You like the stream? Great. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was preoccupied. I didn't notice you were there. Um, thanks. Do you play on the arcade servers? I'm really bad about seeing the chat windows. Of course, they don't always work, which has been very annoying. So I've gotten used to not even looking at it. Um, I need to try to fix that. Be nice if a little warning or something would come up. I think you can set that up. Just haven't done it. Is that alpha corner? It is. do I take a chance? Okay, we're gonna leave you here. I'll go scout this Alpha Carno out. What do we got going on here? Yeah, it's 145. RG looks like he doesn't have long to live. Okay, where's that little hut I put down? Sure, let's get this guy. Let's cryo. RG. Multicorp, if you're back on, would you care to name one of my dinos? One of my tames? As long as it's friendly to the server. So, can't be any swear words. Okay, am I being a fool for doing this? I don't think so. I think I've got it. Okay. So I hit that Drake lane and now he's attacking too. I don't know why he's siding with the Carno, but I think the Drake lane's doing more damage to me than the Alpha Carno. Alright, let's just leave him alone. Go leave me alone, I'll leave him alone. I'm attacking the Terrorbird because it's a Terrorbird. Okay, Drakeling. I get it, you're badass. I did mess up the theory. No, 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 no. Also passive. Cool. Okay. Did I transfer everything off of him? I think so. Did I get anything? Got a better hatchet. Yeah, we're close to Griffin getting complete. That was my fault. I should have whistled passive before I hopped off. Okay. Let's wear pants. Better pants. I'm getting too much to carry here. Let's put the theory back in here. Safety. See, since I've been on Rag, I've got much better stuff. I probably just got a really good tame. I shouldn't. Should not count my eggs before they're hatched. Multicorp, when you're back, let me know. Add on. Oh, you guys are still duking it out. 30, 30 points in the melee. Not bad. So how are we coming here? I'm glad I don't need more narcotics. That could have been bad. So griffins, you don't need a saddle for, right? Right. That's good and bad. Dino wipe in 15 minutes. So once you pop up, once he pops up, could write, now acquire him and fly back on the RG. I will say, been very lucky the last couple days in taming things. 145 managed to get away. Oh no, he's only got 20 points in melee. I saw 30. I wish you could just like screen, keep that information on the screen. You know? Hey, dude. 53 points in oxygen and 42 in food. At least he does have 38 in health. Probably not the worst distribution of points, but as far as the best to worst, but pretty darn close to it. Well, so what do we do now? It is really past my bedtime. Do I risk it for the biscuit? It's probably not the right use of the term right now, but can I carry everything? Probably not. Okay, berries we can drop. What else? We'll have to drop that. Drop that. Maybe we'll fly over the blue orb. Then go to the other rag. What did I do with... I had one of these on me. A nice... Oh. Coil saddle, which I appreciate. Okay, structure settings are... I want to go to pickup mode. That should be everything. Take that hide. Okay. Wait, is green or blue orb closest? Green could be dangerous, so I'd like to go after that purple drop. Let's just go to blue. And I want to head over to the alternative Ragnarok server. Let's go to Rag 2. And nope, we're not risking it for those levels. When Ragnarok started on ASA, that is Ark Survival Ascended, I camped, or I built my base over where I was just showing you. Yeah. Go up there and get those wyvern eggs. Oh yeah, I forgot about the oil spots up here. Nice little feature. Maybe I should have been using the Griffin. That costs us half the time. I don't know if I have the weight. Does this drop look like it's manageable to get? Oh, wait. Take off the chitin. I don't want to aggro that. Looks safe. Looks like we got some better pants. Okay. Life is good. Look at that. Fancy pants. And I got your Mastercraft ammonia saddle. For boss fighting. Should have checked the weight on the Griffin. A 150. What is going on, people? Were they having a sale on 150s today? Oh, man. Would it be a nice spot to... right here. Can you follow me a second? I don't know if I have enough time to tame you, but I sure would like to try. Where was that spot at? Right here? Tell me that trap isn't the best thing ever. Okay, let's just whistle past in case something happens. 49 should be easily enough. Why do I feel something like something's gonna jump out and get me any second now? And it might be the timer for wild creatures to be what's the word I'm looking for? Respawned. Go down. Go down. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Have some prime. You're gonna like it. We'll just leave. We're just gonna leave cage around it in case something would come around. Should be able to make spikes. We could protect it a little bit. 5 minutes to dino wipe. I think we're safe. I think once we get it knocked out and get the taming bar up, we're safe. Why is it jumping to that? Let's just walk it off this way. Okay. Okay. We should be safe here. We're gonna head back to Blue Orb in a minute. Let's take a look at this base while we're here. Someone has put a little bit of effort into this. So whose base is this? This is the base of Raplega? Igala? Pretty sweet. Yeah, someone's done some work here. We got a tech generator in there. I can hear. Oh, look at all this. Oh, nice. Look at that. I can hear the gotcha scavenger inside. Oh yeah, someone's definitely put the work in. Good job, folks. Beautiful base. I don't know if some of this is skins. Like those things there. I really need to check out some of the mods available on the server. I'm not sure what those are. But I guess I need to put down another spike as room for someone to get through. One minute to dino wipe. So we got another subscriber, it looks like. Multi-corp. Appreciate that. I mean, honestly, and I'm not just saying that. I do appreciate it. Especially someone that hits the thumbs up button, the like. I appreciate that. Oh, it's good to get subscribers too, but just to know that people appreciate what's going on. Let me check something here. How's my sound levels? They okay? It's getting into the evening. I don't want to keep the wife awake, and she's just in the next room over. So I tend to start lowering my voice. Okay, what am I doing here? I want to go to options, export, bring that into did it add it? I was trying to add to the smart breeding app the griffin. Oh, I know why. It was having time because it's an S griffin. It's not plain vanilla. So it was having a hard time with that, I think. Yeah. But it went eventually. So we added another family member. Wasn't paying attention. I imagine the dino wipe occurred. There's another RG spawned in already. Okay. 150 Griffin. Tenacious. I don't know if that would be something good for RG. Doesn't seem like it. I need to get more familiar with what the traits do. But there's been so many things added to ARK. It's hard to keep up sometimes. You know, especially if you can't play every day, pay attention to all the announcements as much as I'd like to. And my wife probably thinks I spend too much time playing this, but to me, it's like a hobby. But the problem is I got too many hobbies. Getting into 3D printing. That's fun. Okay, this guy should be done pretty soon. Let's get a cryopod ready. And okay, you guys ready? What stats do we get? Oh, look at that. Good melee. Oh, that's pretty good all around. 38 or 39, 38, 39, 41 in the important stats. That was definitely worth taking the time. And let's export those stats. I think we have a new best orgy. Certainly do. As 100% of the good stats. What I mean by that is that that new RG's stats outpace everything this guy's got, but can't complain. He's been a good bird. Since I restarted in ARK, it wasn't until hadn't played a bunch. It wasn't until the last day or two that I've been last couple plays. I really started getting flyers and getting lucky that way. I was ready to rage quit out of Lost Colony and start over because just wasn't getting good tames. Are you serious? I can't as much as I really want. What is going on? Why is Rag just this blessed with 150s? I have work in the morning. I really need to shut this down for tonight. I'm really debating on just landing somewhere, putting up my shack and calling it a night. Stop looking. You're just going to get distracted. 153rd, you know. If I go to the Iraq and it doesn't have these good stats, I'm coming back. Alright. Multicorp, I hope you came back. Haven't heard from you. That might have been a while ago. I apologize if I missed your text. Your chat. Can you believe that? How many 150s, 145s we've seen tonight? And I'm not talking like on Phenomonias or Parasaurs or talking about all those things you want to tame. Oh well. You know what? Let's hit the boxes up here. Could use an extra. Come on, carbon. I don't want to hit you. Wasn't there supposed to be something in that? I need to use a pick. Oh, it did give me something. That time it was a pick. Pike. Words are hard. Okay. I knew you were going to do that. Let's just deal with you now. So, on Ragnarok, are the bosses the same as what they were before? What was it? The Manticore and the Dragon. I haven't fought that since ASE. Perhaps Ragnarok 2. Join. No matter what, we're going here. And we gotta call us a night. It's getting too late. Holidays are coming up. Which means lightning storm, which means I will be having a few days off from work. But probably a lot of time's going to be taken up with holiday type events. This, I'm going the wrong direction. This might have been a map I was based on before. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, there's a 150 Bronto there. Like there was on another map. Oh, it's got pretty crappy stats. Another low-level Carno Alpha. I don't have the time right now to, as much as I'd like to go get involved. I need to get over to the space I want to get to. Am I heading in the right direction? I believe so. So, what does everybody think about Lost Colony? Put your comments in the chat if you've played it. I'll say it's an interesting map. I don't know that it's one I'm going to want to spend a lot of time on. If I do, it's just going to be for the challenge. It's certainly not going to be for the appearance of it. I mean, right now we don't have blue skies and green grass below us, but most of the time it's more pleasant looking here, which is why one of the reasons I like Ragnarok. Not a big fan of Aberration, and I know it's not a common thought. A lot of people like Aberration. Oh. Wait a minute. This is my old base. I thought this was all supposed to be gone. This is here from when I... I don't understand why this is still here. This all... just like curiosity, can I access anything? What is the decay time? The decay time? Okay. Well, tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to set up over here right now. Along the edge. Should be relatively safe. And we'll have to sort out what we're doing about that base. I don't understand why it's still there. I thought that it would be removed. Well, I'm in K mode. I am. Oh. The measure message our admins and see if I can't get that old base removed. Before I do that, I gotta think about this. I'm afraid if I do that, they might take this with it. We'll see here. Where's my storage box? There it is. I would want to place. I'll have to sort this out tomorrow. Or go back to the other rag and find another base spot. Okay. But what am I doing? I'm tired. I'm not thinking. One, two. Lay down. All right. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you and anybody that's willing to listen later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, day, time, whatever. Happy holidays.